Hey everybody, welcome into this video. On this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make the Crown Victoria Highway Patrol car from the movie Super Troopers. As you guys know, this is like one of my all-time favorite movies. If you guys have ever seen the movie, you know it's just an all-time one of the best comedy movies ever made. If you want to laugh, this is the movie to watch. If you guys have seen it, you know that it takes place. The main car used in it is a highway patrol car, and the guys are highway patrol officers that kind of just, you know, play pranks on each other, and you know, when they pull people over, they play pranks on the people they pull over, and just all sorts of fun stuff. Then they get up to some fun antics, but fun shenanigans. So they get up to some fun shenanigans and whatnot. Well, the main car from the movie is the Crown Victoria Highway Patrol car. So this is the car that we're going to be building for it. This is built on the Vapid LE Cruiser Emergency. The way to get this car currently is to go to your phone, go to Warstock, scroll down. You want this one here, the Stinger LE Cruiser. That's the one you guys want right there. What we're going to do is click on it, and then you guys can see it's $3,100,500. So I'm just going to hit buy it now, and then if you have enough money, it'll ask you which garage to stick it in. Just make sure you choose which garage. Alright, I'm not going to do that because I already have one. So I'm going to go ahead and so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how you would call this car. My car is currently so my car, I know, is currently in the even though it's here with me.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Even though it's here with me, we're just gonna pretend like it's not, and I'll show you guys. So this is how you do it. You would call your mechanic and then find which garage you know that it's in and have them deliver it. So right now I know that this is in my Eclipse garage, floor 5. Then I'm gonna scroll down all the way to the bottom and then hit X on the controller.
Okay, I got stuff to do.
And then he delivered it to me, okay? So once he delivers it to me, I would get in it, and I would take it down. Apparently the LS Customs doesn't work for this. Well, that's interesting. Okay. I wonder if it would work in, alright guys. So for some reason it doesn't work in the, LS Customs. I wonder if it'll let me modify it. Alright guys, maybe we'll have to try and see if we can do it in the LS car meet. I've never actually tried doing it down here. Where I modified it was my auto shop, but the auto shops, for some reason, auto shops currently are not working in the game for some reason. Like Rockstar said they're working on it or something, but last I checked, my auto shop was full of boxes and stuff, and I couldn't like modify any cars or anything. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on with it. Like if Rockstar is doing an update on the auto shops or doing something, but they're just currently it's not working at the moment, so that's why I can't go in there and modify it. No. Can't modify it in here. Well, that's interesting. Alright, one last place that I may be able to modify it is my office bench. Because I think I have a modification. Or actually, no. Maze Bank Arena. I can modify it over there. Alright guys, so we're gonna head over to my Maze Bank Arena. So just bear with me while I drive over there. It's a great time to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you're a fan of the TV and movie car genre, then you've come to the right place, because that's really all I build on my channel. With the exception of a few things here and there. Mostly I just build TV and movie car builds in GTA. But I do some other stuff, like I do dabble in like making Hot Wheels cars out of actual cars in GTA. So I make there's a playlist called Making Toys in GTA, and that's kind of that. I do have a playlist on there called Making the Cars of the Stars, and that's actually making like people's actual cars. Like for example, Betty White's Cadillac, Elvis's pink Cadillac, things of that nature are under that playlist. But if you're a fan of making TV and movie car builds, then I have a bunch of playlists. For example, one of them is making Fast and Furious cars in GTA, and that's obviously that playlist is all of my cars that I've made for Fast and Furious. It's under that playlist. Alright guys, so we're in the Maze Bank Arena now. We should be able to modify it now. There we go. So here we go. What's it going to be? Alright, so here we go guys. First thing we want to do, start the build, is we want to go armor up 100%. Brakes, we want to go race brakes. Engine, we want to go level 4 EMS upgrade. Lights, we want to go stock. Headlights. Now your livery that you want for this one is gonna be Highway Patrol. And then loss prevention, you only need if you steal one. Police equipment, come all the way down to Tech 5.0, that's one you want. And then searchlights, come all the way down to raise searchlight, that one. And then emergency lighting, come down to the second one. See, there's different options. Like that's kind of like no emergency lighting on the top, so that's kind of more like undercover detective. That's more like an undercover detective kind of there. But this one is the one you guys want, the second one down, okay? And then push bar, assault push bar is when you guys want to come down to all the way down here. Assault push bar, that's the one you guys want. Respray primary color is going to be metallic, and then Antarctic black is going to be the color you want, and then secondary color is going to be metallic, Antarctic black. And then your suspension, I'm going to leave it at street suspension. Transmission, make sure you add your race transmission. Turbo, make sure you add your turbo. And then wheels, wheel type, we're going to go with muscle, stock, classic rods. That gives it that police look. And then wheel color, You can either leave it as alloy, so you can either leave it like this, without the alloy, or if you want to make it look more like a cop car, you can just go black. And then tires, they didn't have any writing on their tires, so just leave that off. Tire enhancements, make sure you add your bulletproof tires, tire smoke, go black. Alright, and then tint, we'll just go, they didn't really have any tint on their car, so let's just go with no tint or light. No tint, that's one you guys want. And that's it, that's the finish. Alright, so that's for the finished build. Let me pull out here. And of course, it's dark out, so you can't see what I did. That's okay though, I'm going to take you guys back to the garage where we started from. And then you guys can see it once I pull inside. Alright guys, so remember, like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. Thanks for checking out my video. Also, if you guys want to suggest a car that you want to see me make for you, let me know. I do take requests, movie car requests. See if I can make it in GTA. Alright, let's see. So we're just getting our way back now. And of course it crashed. Alright guys. Alright guys, so this is the finished Highway Patrol Crown Victoria from the movie Superbad, okay? Remember that it's built on the Vapid Stanier LE Cruiser. You cannot modify this car anywhere other than property that you own. So if you have an office and you have the modification, like you have the office garage, or the office modification garage, you add it onto your garage, you can modify it there. You cannot modify it at the LS Customs. You cannot modify it at the LS Car Meet. You can modify it at Maze Bank Arena if you have one of those, which is what we did in the video. Alright, but once again, this is the Vapid LE Cruiser. This is the Superbad, or I'm sorry, not Superbad, Super Troopers car that they drive around in. And you know, basically, you know, that's the car they were driving throughout pretty much the whole movie. Alright, you know, when he's in the radio and he's like, Farva! And then Farva's like, don't call me radio, you know, example. So this is the car they were driving when they were having fun with Farva and, you know, getting up to all their shenanigans, like with the stoners. Also, you know, when they were chasing the Miata, this is the car they were driving, chasing the Miata. Funny thing is, there is the white Miata, also, so if you guys want me to add that to the channel, I'll work on the white Miata build if you guys want. because that's the car they were chasing, and then they were actually chased the Porsche later, but that's later in the movie. But originally, they were using that car to chase the Miata over there. So, I appreciate you guys liking, commenting, and subscribing. Thanks for checking out my video. One more time, this is the Crown Victoria from the movie Super Troopers, and it's built on the Vapid Stainer LE Cruiser. Follow my video and you'll be able to build one for yourself, and we'll see you guys on a future video. Take care, everybody.